Get in the cupboard.
It's in the cupboard.
That's when you're being naughty.
And wait.
Get in your cupboard. Going in the house for the first time video, but we popped in last night and took a look, and there's actually a lot more work needs done than we thought.
Destruction.
There are some major issues, so we've done a bit of research today and called a few people, and basically we need to rip all the ground floors out.
Come see.
We'll go have a look and show you what the problem is.
So welcome to the house. So we have this lovely house that we've just bought for £114,000. I don't know what that is in American monies and other monies, but for a 3-bedroom house of this size in the UK, that's very cheap. So we have our mini hall with a sunken mat. Yes, mat. Should we go into the kitchen?
Okay, so
and the
give you a
stairs.
view of the best plaster work in the world. Look at this.
It's like someone made it into a jungle of plaster.
I don't know how they did it, even just like...
It's an attempt at Artex plaster, I believe.
I'm going for Mediterranean rustic.
Okay. We have holy doors, which have been painted
Interestingly.
beautifully. We have the kitchen, which actually, to be honest, isn't that bad.
Not for...
Apart from, again, Mayfield Mound across the middle of it, which we will be having a look at.
And here it kind of goes low at this side and then up and then down.
Yeah, it's a weird size, but
it's a really good sized kitchen. We opened all the doors because
it smells.
There was a bit of a smell.
I mean, you can
and I think it just left
here,
the smell out.
The top of the unit to the top of the ceiling, the wonderful angles that we have going on here.
Yeah.
But we've got lots of storage. Don't look at the mess. We are aware.
There wasn't our mess. Not our mess. Oh, the haunted cupboard.
Listen to the haunted cupboard.
Do it again.
It echoes like a ghost. Someone's screaming to be out.
That's definitely haunted.
A giant fridge space. There is plumbing to put an American style fridge, or if you're American, a fridge in the space. And actually, it's not that bad of a kitchen. There's loads of storage.
There's space for a built-in washer, tumble dryer. There's a dishwasher under there. There's loads of storage. There's storage access from this side of the island and this side of the island.
There's plans afoot.
We plan for a dining table here.
But we'll do the plans for each room in a separate video. I think might be the best way of doing it. But yeah, it's a nice sized kitchen.
These windows are horrible though.
The windows are coming out. Just in case you wonder, they're all broken. The ledge is broken. The windows are coming out. Then we have potentially where the ghost from the cupboard lives, in a smaller cupboard, which has your gas and electrics.
Where you keep the naughty children.
Or the gas. Yeah, the gas and the electrics. The electrics will be coming out and replaced by tidy electrics, but that's a different matter altogether. Then into our outside area, we have this beautiful.
I don't mind the door as much as Gav hates the door.
Is gross and is definitely being removed. We have the boiler stroke toilet room.
Yeah, you can't even get, so you sit here with your nose against the boiler.
So you can read what the temperature of the boiler is while pooping.
Yeah, so we're planning obviously on moving the boiler out of this room. It appears just to be, that's a downpipe from upstairs. They've just literally stuck a low on the outside of the house and then built a room around it.
Which, yeah. So come into our living room. We have a decent sized living room. So this is the chimney. Part of it's fake, part of it's real. Again, windows are all going to come out. We have a beautiful door which we opened for the first time.
We made the mistake of opening yesterday.
And couldn't close it for approximately 20 minutes because the hinges don't appear to be very well designed on it. So again, this will all be being removed, as will the silly radiator in the corner that has no use.
Nice long vertical one.
So this is the nice big living room. We are going to plan.
I mean, the sun is streaming in, so it's going to be nice and light and bright.
Open the blinds so that we don't want people to see.
I mean, that's going to ruin the filming, but yeah. It's a nice bright
have
sunny
blinds
room.
that work. The blinds work. Blinds work, so it's got plenty of sun in here.
Again, the horrible leaded windows are coming out.
So,
But it's mainly this floor. So yeah, you can see it's like high here, and then it's got a lip, and it comes up, and it goes down, and then back up. And then it's got a slight heave from here up and over that way. So in this direction, it goes like this as well. So there's just all sorts going on.
So this is the living room, and as you can see behind us, we also have the water corner of doom, which appears to have some sort of leak from the bathroom, which is beautiful. Just so you don't fall, because Jill is the most clumsiest person in the world. As you can see, we have beautiful water-designed ceiling mosaic.
Hey, that's an original feature.
It is an original feature. It won't be an original feature for much longer, but it was an original feature.
And there's also damp here. But this chimney breast was coming out anyway, so we weren't so bothered about that. But it might be an indication of what's going on under the floor. So basically, we've got builders coming. What time in the morning? 9:30 in the morning?
Possibly, yeah.
And they want all the floors in here in the kitchen taken up so they can have a good look underneath and do a proper inspection.
Let's go upstairs via the Tuscan style.
Oh, I like that.
What would you call it?
Mediterranean, Mediterranean, but
Mediterranean
Tuscan
style
works.
plaster.
Yeah.
Or just crap plastering.
It's the only place in the entire house that it is. I didn't know you had Lucas in your butt.
Some beautiful
More lovely laminate flooring.
parquet laminate floor. Can we just say as well that we don't have smell-o-vision, which is a good job because it stinks in this house of dog.
It's not that bad.
So we'll start in the bathroom.
Yeah.
So this is the bathroom. Will look nothing like this when we are finished.
See, I can't really even get in. So there's a bath, the shower over it there.
A cupboard stroke
Storage cupboard.
thing, which
There, which is a really good depth. It's about 85 centimeters. And then there's a loo, and then there's this weird little corner with a sink here. So originally, a wall came out in here, and the loo was turned that way, and that was like a separate room for the loo. But they've knocked those together.
And in case you can't see as well, the floor in this room is like walking on a sponge. Is the best way I can describe it. So if you look at the floor level here and the floor level here, you'll notice that it's approximately an inch lower here, which again is, why is it an inch lower than it should be? Which is a bit of an issue.
Surprises and intrigues and mysteries.
It is, and it's going to be fun to destroy this room and find out what's going on underneath it.
So this is the room where we're hoping to knock through. There's this storage cupboard, and then this wall, this bit here, is a storage cupboard that's accessed from the bedroom next door. So we're hoping to push this entire wall back and get ourselves some extra space.
Come see next door.
Dun, 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 dun.
So this is a bedroom, and actually has a floor which feels like it may be straight, maybe the only straight floor in the entire house.
But is it the carpet giving you a false sense of
This is possible.
level?
This is possible. The floors in this house might all need doing, which will be fun with a jackhammer downstairs, maybe not so much up here. So this is what Jill was saying is going to get knocked out.
So yeah, this, you can see here how much extra space there is. Then we're going to pinch for the bathroom, because the plan is that this is going to be the boys' bedroom.
Yes.
I'll have bunk bed here, or a cabin bed here, and then a bunk bed on this side.
Once the longest, most pointless radiator in the world has been moved from there.
Yeah, but I don't know why this radiator is so big.
Under the window, where
under the
it would be so much help.
I also don't understand why this window's so dirty. We think this is where the dog liked to sit.
But somebody liked to sit who had something. Yeah.
Yeah. But there's all the seals have gone in these windows. So these all need replaced.
Hence the beautiful seal design in here, where lead is just falling out. But there is plans to replace every window in the house as well. And guess what? Hence the name, Plan, Binge, Bold, Repeat. We will be doing most of this work ourselves and bodging most of it. Then we have a small triangular cupboard to lock people in who do things wrong, maybe? I don't know.
Is it if you don't follow the house rules?
You have
Go in the cupboard? Get in the cupboard.
In the cupboard.
That's when you're being naughty.
And wait.
Get in your cupboard.
Frightened spiders. Not a great help. So then this is... Now before you come in here, you need to see this wonderful carpet. Now, if anyone can put a message and tell us what this is.
You don't want to know. That's definitely body disposal.
Possibly, but as you can see, this carpet will take all of 3 seconds to remove, thanks to the fact that it is already hanging off and has appeared to have bunched up on this corner. But there is, I don't even think a vax would save this carpet.
No, that carpet's definitely for the tip.
So this is probably going to be an office stroke study area. And I've just noticed that the thing holding the blinds is hanging off because it appears to have fallen out of the wall. Which
Well, that's obviously just while she was taking the curtains down.
All of the plaster appears to have come off behind it as well. Amazing.
The fun of buying a new house.
This is very true. So yes,
We did say we wanted a fixer-upper. There was one over the road that's identical but has been renovated.
But
for some reason, we didn't choose that one.
But you will see the reason why we bought this house when we go back downstairs. There is a good reason why we bought this one and not the other one. Then this is the main bedroom with the radiator that is currently hanging off the wall.
Yeah.
But actually, to be honest, this is probably the best carpet in the whole of the house. As you can see, this is the worst window in the house, which currently has all of the lead
just piled up at the bottom.
Just piled at the bottom of the window.
Lovely.
But we have this space, which I think we're going to get quite artistic with.
Creative
with.
Yeah, there's a lot of storage in there. Basically, there was another cupboard space here, and the old owner said she was trying to drill a hole to put a little niche, because she put a chair in here as a reading nook, and she wanted to put a little niche in to put a glass of wine in. So she drilled a hole and then realised that actually there was a lot of extra space around here. So there's all this extra space that she knocked this wall down.
So that may become some sort of wardrobe. So
it's going to be wardrobe, really. But yeah, this room, the carpet's relatively new. There's 1,000,001 holes. We won't tell you what we saw hanging there when we did the viewing.
That's a separate video in itself. That's a blog post all for you to learn about.
But yeah, it's this will be last on the list because there's not much to do, is there?
Yeah, it's mainly just moving the radiator, changing the windows, moving the door, changing the skirting board, new carpet. There's only a few little things to do in here, but you know,
moving the sockets to next to the bed.
Sockets have to match.
Changing this weird light.
Oh no, it's not even attached. Amazing. So the reason that we bought this house for the price we did was this.
This scrubland. So what we've got is a very large area of grass that really needs to be mowed. And then, as you go further down, next door seemed to have a pirate fort as well.
That was terrible.
I was more farmer than pirate.
They're the same thing, they just wear different hats.
Definitely not the same thing.
Beautiful shed that appears to have been set on fire at some point.
It's full of wood to burn.
And the roof is made of
You
bin
can't
bags.
see that, it's dark. You can see from the outside.
Okay, we'll try that again. The roof is made of bin bags.
Yeah.
So this will not be staying.
And then this is made out of recycled pallets.
Which actually isn't bad.
It's not so bad. And then there's all this area at the end, which almost doubles the garden space. So if I go, oh,
So you can
we should get the tape measure out and measure how long it is.
forget your London houses. Look at this garden. This is what the north of England does for you. But
What?
this is, we're not really
Somewhere
sure.
you can have your hobo fire.
Hobo fire? That what a word to call it. I like it. Hobo fire. Tree house. Stuff garden.
Stuff garden.
This is the stuff garden.
Yeah.
Because we don't know what it's made of. We don't know what's in it. We don't know what creatures live in here. Or what we're going to find when we start digging it up. So this is the stuff.
Exciting mysteries.
Yeah, but we have quite big plans for the garden. Because as you can
Yeah.
see, the space is there for it. But at the moment, this is again, like the loft, going to be kind of kept trimmed down and left.
Yeah, so I think as long as we keep on top of this grassed area, we can decide what we're going to do with this later, because I think that's all going to need dug out.
With a digger.